Hi, this is Pastor Tom Duchel, and I'd like to take just a second and talk to you about something I think is very important, about vision. Vision plays a critical role in the life of an individual, an organization, a church, or even a nation. This is a topic that I'm passionate about. So I just want to share a few ideas with you, hoping that they may resonate in your hearts and in your minds. If you ask the average person about their plans for their lives, I'm pretty sure they could come up with a dream or an aspiration for their future. But that isn't necessarily a vision. You see, vision is something that goes beyond personal aspirations or goals. Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." This means that without a clear direction or purpose, we can become lost or we can become stagnant in life. For the sake of this message I'm sharing with you, let me define vision as a mental picture of what you want to achieve or what you want to accomplish in your life. You see, it's not just about setting goals, but it's about possessing a purpose that impacts something or someone besides yourself. It's about making a difference in the world. It's what some like to call leaving a legacy or a heritage. You see, the Bible's full of examples of people who had a vision that transcended themselves. Abraham received a vision to become the father of many nations and to inherit a land that God would give him and to be a blessing. God said he would be blessed to be a blessing. For Abraham to accomplish his vision, he had to leave his comfort zone. He had to leave the nation he was grown up in, and he had to trust God's plan for his life. The Bible teaches us that because of his faith, he became the father of Israel. Nehemiah was a cupbearer to the king, the Babylonian king, and when he heard of the plight of his home nation and the city that had been ravaged, he had a vision to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Although he faced much opposition and many obstacles, he remained focused on his vision and accomplished it, rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem in only 52 days with the help of God. He went to his fellow countrymen, and after assaying the situation for 3 days, he called the people together. And in Nehemiah chapter 2 and verse 18, he said, "Let us rise up and build." See, having a clear vision often motivates and inspires not only you, but others to join you in your journey. There are a few important ideas that we must adopt if we want to develop a vision for our own lives. First of all, we must seek God for the vision. A vision that's worthy for us to invest our lives in, even to die for. You see, if we're going to give our lives to a vision, it must be a vision from God. Why would you spend your life on something less? This starts with prayer and asking God's guidance, his direction for our lives. Proverbs 3 verses 5 through 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. He will give you direction." As we trust in God and seek his will, he reveals his plan for our lives. Now, once we have the vision, we need to take action. We need to be willing to step out in faith. James 2:17 says, "Faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead." It's not enough just to have a vision. We need to take the necessary corresponding steps towards achieving that vision. And this often involves taking risks and making sacrifices and persevering through challenges. And then finally, it's important to surround ourselves with people who support and encourage our vision. Proverbs 27:17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another." Having a community of like-minded individuals who believe in our vision becomes a source where we can draw strength and we can draw inspiration. You see, vision is essential if we're going to live a fulfilling and purposeful life. When we realize that our life is not fulfilled in achieving personal success, but is enriched when we live significantly in the world, building a legacy and a heritage that outlives us. I want you to take time to think about the vision that you think you're holding for your life. Is it a vision worth living and dying for? Is it from God? Is it something you'll act on, even if it's painful? And is it something that has gained the support of others? If so, then I'm going to challenge you to choose to rise up and pursue it with all of your heart. Thank you for watching.